Now before this video we have seen all about, yes, it is heat. Then we have seen about internal energy. Then we have seen about, yes, the work done. But before this we have seen one point, that is equilibrium. Right? So let us have a quick revision on this. Okay. Now equilibrium means what? Now there are three systems. Okay. For example, this is A, this is B, this is C. Now if A and B, if you consider these two systems, and then next is what? A and C. Now if the temperature of these two systems are different, then what will happen? There is an exchange of, yes, heat, or you can say exchange of energy between these two, and this exchange of energy is till the point at which these two systems will have, yes, same temperature. Over here also, this is the third system with the first system. Now there is also an exchange of energy when these two systems are having different temperatures. Okay, so these also will be in at equilibrium position. Now we are using this word equilibrium. So this is nothing but what? Equilibrium is nothing but it is a point at which, yes, there is a, yes, no transfer of heat or no transfer of energy between the two systems. That point is called as what? Equilibrium. Thermodynamics equilibrium. Okay. Heat, internal energy. Now we have seen about the internal energy. What is internal energy? It is nothing but the energy which is associated with the random disordered motion of the molecule. The molecules of the system will have some energy with it, right? So this type of energy is called as what? Internal energy. Then we have seen, yes, internal energy can be changed into two ways. That is, internal energy can be changed by, yes, by adding, yes, heat to it, and by doing some work. By doing some work on the system. So when you do these two processes, then internal energy is going to change. Now work done. Work done is nothing but what? If you are applying some quantity of heat to the system, then the gas molecules or any of the molecules of that system will attain some energy, because this is also an energy which is supplied to the system. So due to this energy, what will happen? The gas molecule will get some energy, they will gain some energy, and due to this, yes, their momentum is going to change, and due to that they will apply some pressure on the, yes, external thing, that is environment. Okay, so therefore the gas does some work on the environment. So this is all about, yes, the things we have already seen. Now according to this division, we have, yes, we can conclude that, yes, work done plus, or you can say work done, internal energy, yes, and the heat. These three are connected to each other. So the relation which will give you, yes, the relation of these three is nothing but called as what? First law of thermodynamics. So first law of thermodynamics gives you the relation between work, internal energy and heat. So let us see, yes, what is that relation between work, internal energy and the heat. Now before this, let us try to understand what do you mean by positive work, what do you mean by negative work. Okay, then again we have to see how the internal energy is going to change. Then internal energy can be positive, it can be negative. Even the heat also can be negative, positive, or it can be zero. Let us see how the work is positive or negative. Now let us consider a cylinder. So if you consider a cylinder, cylinder. Okay, in this cylinder there is a piston here. Here is the piston. Now this piston and the cylinder will become a system. Will become a environment. Now environment and system and the boundary that we have already seen before this lecture. Now here there are gas molecules which are at random motion, or you can say they have their own average distance between them. Now if you apply an external energy or if you apply an external heat to this, now if I am applying an external heat, okay, then what will happen? These gas molecules will try to attain some energy from this external energy which you are giving to it. So if an amount of heat is added to the system, then what is happening? Yes, if amount of heat is added to a system, then what will happen? Yes, the gas molecule gains energy, and what will happen? Yes, they will start expanding. Yes, they will start expanding, and during this expansion, then these gas molecules try to apply force, or you can say pressure on this piston. Yes, they try to apply pressure on this piston because these molecules are having constant momentum, right, before applying the heat. But when heat is going to add to these system, then what will happen? Their momentum is going to change, and due to this momentum they apply pressure on the piston, and this piston moves with very small distance. That is, we can call it as infinitesimally small distance. Okay, for example dx. Then this piston moves. That means what? Expanding of gas is there. The gas expands on heating. Okay, and if they expand, yes, it moves the piston. So when the gas molecule moves the piston, at this position we can say that the gas does some work. Okay, now this means what? Gas is our system. Gas is our system. Okay, and piston is our environment. Okay, so gas is the system and environment is what? The piston. So here, when the system does some work on the environment, then we can say that the work done by the system on the environment is positive. So here, the work done, the work done is positive. And when this work is positive, when the gas, or you can say system, does some work. Okay, so when the work done is positive, the gas or the system does some work. Okay, so at this moment we can say that the work done is positive. Now we will see about how the work done is negative. Now here the gas is going to do some work. Okay, when this work will become negative, when it will become negative, that is, the system will not do any work. Here there is an ulta funda. Okay, this environment does the work on system. So environment is going to work. So therefore it means what? System is not doing the work. So that time this system will become negative. So let us draw the diagram for it. So here the same diagram is there, but see, this was the first diagram. Okay. Now here what you are going to do? You are going to do is move in the second part we are going to see. Okay. So second part what we have to do? Yes, the environment is going to do some work on the system. Environment is nothing but what? Piston. So here if you move the piston quickly inside, if you move the piston quickly inside the cylinder, okay, if you move the piston inside the cylinder very quickly, then what will happen? Yes, the gas starts compressing. Okay, when the gas compresses, then what will happen? Yes, the volume decreases. And before this we have seen that we have, yes, the gas is going to work on it, and when you are applying some heat to this system, then what will happen? Yes, these molecules will get some energy and they will start expanding. When they start expanding, this piston moves at this position. Okay, that means what? These molecules, the gas expanders, that tells you that the volume is going to increase when the gas starts expanding. That is expanding. Yes, will increase the molecule, will increase the volume, and when there is compression, the volume decreases. Okay, so remember this, that when there is an expanding of the gas, there is an increase in volume. When there is a compression of gas, then there is a decrease in volume. That means what? This piston, you have to move it very quickly inside this cylinder so that the gas starts expanding. The gas starts compressing. Now the piston is going to move. That means the work done is by the environment on the system. The system is not going to do the work, and therefore the piston does some work, and their work on the system. Okay, so at this point you can say that, according to these points, you can say that the system does no work. So therefore, the work done is negative. Okay, so the work done is nothing but called as what? It is having a negative work done. So this is what all about the work done. Okay, now we have to see how the internal energy changes, right? Or we can say that we have seen about the work done. Right? Now if you are not at all applying any energy, or you are not moving this piston, so at that time you can say that if the quantity of heat is applied and the work done, they are same, then what will happen? Yes, there is no work done. That is, if there is everything is constant, you are not applying anything over here. Okay, even you are not moving the piston, so at that time we can say that the work done is 0.